So Francis writes a lot and reads a lot, and I think he cares about writing a good book. And I think that Francis got a huge look to be able to write this book, and I would have loved to see my boy Francis see it through. And I think a good other way to do it would have just been like, okay, if it's not his exact language, just be like, this is the Francis version of this book, and let's see if it fucking sells. Let's see if it does well. And if it doesn't, well then in 4 years, that gives Dave a chance to write another book. And it gives him 4 years to do it if he wants to, as opposed to like 4 weeks to do it that he's doing right now. Because I almost feel like writing your life story as fast as possible will get some of the details a little bit muddied, and you might rush through some things. I feel like when you're writing your life story, you should maybe take some time with it. So it's like, obviously, it's a tough spot to be in for both of them. If Dave doesn't feel like his story's being represented, that's tough. But if Francis has been grinding on something, having all these long meetings from Dave, I would have thought that would have gotten out sooner. That would have gotten to Francis sooner. That Dave was like, yeah, I'm thinking about not having you do this, instead of now and how it went down. So I think that, again, they're both in a tough spot, but I definitely feel for Francis, because I think that he was pretty proud of his work that he had been doing, and I think that he'd been working really hard on it, and he'd been going upstate and writing for hours and hours a day for multiple days in a row, locking himself in a cabin for the winter time, just grinding on this book. And maybe it didn't come together, but you have to feel bad for him. But honestly, me and Sash were talking about it, and like, really, the book's, it's just been a distraction, really. Kidding. Just joking. Kidding.